The story takes place after a devastating virus outbreak, and human society is on the brink of chaos and collapse. The protagonist Liu is an ordinary college student who is trapped with his family in a city occupied by zombies. In a moment of despair, he was shrouded in a mysterious light. When he opened his eyes again, he found that he had already traveled to the world of the future. In this future world, humanity is facing even more severe survival challenges. The city has turned into ruins, zombies have become rulers, and survivors have formed various forces to compete for limited resources. Liu must learn to adapt to this new environment and find ways to go back to the past. However, the future world is not as simple as he imagined. He discovered the existence of a powerful enemy here, who controlled the entire social order and attempted to change history through some means. In order to prevent their conspiracy, Liu decided to join the resistance forces and fight alongside other survivors. In this unfamiliar and dangerous world, Liu constantly grows and evolves. He learned to use advanced weapons and combat techniques, and met many like-minded partners. They went through many difficult battles and life and death tests together, gradually uncovering the truth hidden behind the scenes. The adventure of the end has attracted the attention of many readers with its compact plot, rich character images, and exciting combat scenes. It not only showcases humanity's resilience and courage in adversity, but also explores the themes of time travel and fate. This is a passionate work that will lead readers into a future world full of unknowns and surprises. Chapter 1. The Adventure of the Traveler. You are listening at novelfull.audio. This is a dark era, where the human world has long been destroyed and everything has been devoured by viruses. The world has fallen into a wilderness, silent. On this cursed land, a young man named Liu walked alone. He is a doomsday traveler, a novelist who dares to innovate and challenge, dares to break free from constraints, dares to innovate, and is responsible for his own novels. His courage and wisdom enabled him to survive in this unfamiliar world. Liu looked around and saw no one in the empty street, only the roar of wolves and the sound of the wind coming from afar. His body began to tremble, and he felt the threat of death. However, he did not give up, he firmly believed that he could find his way home. As he continued on, he discovered an abandoned city. This used to be a prosperous place, but now it is occupied by viruses and swarms of corpses. Liu decided to enter this city and search for potentially useful items. After entering the city, Liu felt a fear he had never experienced before. The air is filled with the smell of death, and the surrounding buildings are dilapidated, but they cannot conceal the former prosperity. He cautiously advanced, trying to avoid the wandering zombies. Suddenly, Liu heard a fierce gunfire. He quickly hid behind a building, wanting to observe the situation. He saw a man in military uniform, fighting against zombies. The man looked very familiar, but Liu couldn't remember who he was for a moment. Just as he hesitated whether to help him, he saw the man surrounded by zombies. Liu knew he couldn't hesitate any longer, so he decided to step forward and help the man. He took out his weapon and charged towards the group of zombies. They defeated the zombies together, and the man looked gratefully at Liu. Liu finally remembered him. He was his former friend, named Wang Hui. Wang Hui told Liu that he was a soldier and his army was almost completely destroyed in this disaster. He survived and has been searching for others. Liu decided to search for survivors with Wang Hui, and they walked a long way together, but never found anyone else. Just as they were about to give up, they heard a cry for help. They walked towards the direction of the sound and found a woman trapped in a building. She is a scientist who has been researching a drug that can cure viruses. Liu and Wang Hui decided to help her, and together they entered the building. There, they encountered more zombies, but they did not give up. They defeated the zombie together and rescued the woman. The woman told them that her research had made some progress and she believed she could cure the virus in a short period of time. She requested that they go to her laboratory with her so that she can continue her research. Li Yu and Wang Hui agreed and went to the woman's laboratory together. There, they encountered more zombies, but they did not back down. They defeated the zombies together and successfully entered the laboratory. In the laboratory, the woman told them that she had found a way to cure the virus, but she needed more time to conduct the experiment. She requested Li Yu and Wang Hui to help her protect the laboratory and wait for her to complete the experiment. Li Yu and Wang Hui agreed and began the task of protecting the laboratory. There, they encountered more zombies, but they did not back down. They defeated the zombies together and successfully protected the laboratory. A month later, the woman finally completed the experiment. She successfully cured the virus and the world began to recover. Li Yu and Wang Hui also became heroes of the survivors, and together they embarked on the journey of rebuilding the world. Chapter 2. Survival and Salvation. You are listening at Novel Full.Audio. De co lois ara trong quatrin lay text. Chapter 3. Doomsday Survival Guide. You are listening at Novel Full.Audio. De co lois ara trong quatrin lay text. Chapter 4. Searching for a New Home. You are listening at Novel Full.Audio. De co lois ara trong quatrin lay text. Chapter 5. The Battle Journey of the Apocalypse. You are listening at Novel Full.Audio. De co lois ara trong quatrin lay text. Chapter 6. Hope of the End. You are listening at Novel Full.Audio. De co lois ara trong quatrin lay text. Chapter 7. Fighting Together with Partners. You are listening at Novel Full.Audio. De co lois ara trong quatrin lay text. Chapter 8. Technology Exploration. You are listening at Novel Full.Audio. De co lois ara trong quatrin lay text. Chapter 9. Facing the Test of Human Nature. You are listening at Novel Full.Audio. De co lois ara trong quatrin lay text. Chapter 10. Growth and Evolution. You are listening at Novel Full.Audio. De co lois ara trong quatrin lay text.